Hey guys, Susanna here. Well, I'm a bit late with this video. I was supposed to do one yesterday and I realised, oh, I haven't got around to it. So you're going to get a video today. So, as you know, the calendar and the botanical, you know, they have finished for this, what I've finished videoing anyway. So I had a spare couple of days, so I am working on my summer piece. I've only done one video, so here we've got the spring done. That's completely done. It's so pretty. So I've just pinned everything down. So what are we going to be doing? I love this too. I've just pinned this here because I wanted this to be covering that, like a little piece along there. So just pin that on there. Got all the little bits and pieces. Is for my winter, and that's for autumn, which will be coming up next. So good. So I have those bits and pieces there. What else have we got here? Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll it up. I've got it all ready. I love that Stitch the Seasons down the bottom, so I'll give it a bit of a roll. Probably even need to roll this up and work on this. Okay, so I do love how that is, you know, coming in from that. Got these pieces, stitched down the summer. This is Liza Fixed. And then I've stitched these down, and so what I probably need to do is do some boring work of doing a little bit of stitching. Okay, where's my pins? Here we go. So how are we all doing? I'm glad I've got the opportunity to stitch this, which is good. Now it's probably a little bit too pink. We need something a little bit more creamer or even white. I think this is good, actually. We got this one. Oh, if you hear any banging and clanging, today is the day that they're pulling down the fence and the house next door. So I apologise in advance. Where are we? Wait a minute. Where is it? I don't think I've used this one yet. There we go, it's somewhere. I've just pulled some of this. This must be the back part, but oh well, this will do. That's I got the pinky one, and you don't realise it's pink until you put it next to that one and then the cream. So I'll use that one because it's probably a bit of a thick thread. Yeah. Now, yes, so it's exciting, but there will be a bit of noise. They put up the fence and they've come in with their big excavator and a really big, what are they called? You know, the skip bins. They're going to need it. Okay. Oop. And yeah, so what I'll do with this, the beauty of this one is I don't have to do a heck of a lot of stitching because it's been done for me. So I'm being a bit of a cheat, but we will be sticking some of these down, and I want to stitch it. I think the ironic thing, I was looking at Sally on Dotty. Oh, I'm sorry, Sally. I always forget your name of your channel. And she's doing, I think it's autumn, and it's the same fabric as mine, which I'm doing in summer, but it's in the autumn tones. I just thought it was really funny. Yeah, so the same background fabric. So there you go. They can, you know. I just thought it was pretty ironic how that turned out. Now I might start it here. Yep, bang, bang, bang. Oh, got my air conditioner on, so I was hoping to mask some of that sound. But yeah, I'll have to, if it gets really bad, I might have to pause and yeah, try and film in between noises. Hopefully it won't be too noisy for Corinne when she comes over. Or they're not going to be working at night when she's sleeping, so that's good. Yeah, so I've been noticing your Stitch the Season pieces on the Facebook page. It is getting a bit loud. Oh well, that's just how it goes, isn't it? I'll hopefully just sit and yap a little bit and get your mind off it. This piece here was from a beautiful, I might zoom in a bit, from a beautiful tablecloth that I had. I probably showed you in the first episode. Yeah, gorgeous, really, really pretty, and I thought the colours were so nice. It is a little bit awkward to stitch when you've got such a long piece, so you'll have to bear with me while I sort of go up and around and over. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do in between. I did a lot of seed stitch in the first one, so may have to do some of that. I'm not going to be as detailed as the ring because I don't know, I just haven't got the time, to be honest. And she's a little ever-ready bunny. All the Australians will know what I mean by that. We had it back in the 8 years ago. It shows me age, doesn't it? This ad for Everready is a battery, and it had this little bunny drumming, like one of those little things, and it was drumming, and it had ordinary batteries, and it ran out and slowed down. But if you put Everready batteries in there, you can keep going and going and going. So when I say Everready bunny, she just keeps going and going and going. I don't know if they had, you know, ads might have been a bit different in Queensland, but I think most ads are the same in most states. It was a cute little ad, actually. So, yep. Oh, here we go. So I had a lovely day on the weekend. Oh, good grief, it is going to be loud. Sorry, guys. Oops, my door closed? I think it is. It's very close. It's just right there. So, yeah, had a lovely day yesterday. I've been meaning to visit these friends. They got an apartment in Melbourne, well, near Melbourne. It's in Moonee Ponds, and they have the best view over the city. And because, you know, during COVID and just travelling, and, you know, we just haven't gotten around to being there. I realised, like, they'd lived there 5 years. We'd seen them, and I stayed with them in England. That's my friends that when I was in England, in London, I stayed at their place. So it's funny, I saw their place in England before I did the one in Melbourne. But beautiful, really lovely. It was nice, always nice catching up. They're such lovely, generous people. We went out for dinner to this very authentic is it Italian restaurant? Even the stuff on the menu was written in Italian. Really nice. Oh, the food, oh, yum, it was good. And they live nice and close to the park, so it was an absolutely gorgeous day, and stayed to the evening, and we got the night light view of over the city. It'd be awesome in New Year's Day, you'd be able to get all the New Year's Eve, you'd get all the fireworks. Great. Maybe I'll have to go, oh yeah, can we come over on New Year's Eve? It'd be great, because you just, oh, beautiful view that they have. So they've lived in suburbia raising their kids, but this is one of their kids now has bought the family home, and they've got their children in there now, so it's really nice. So it's stayed within the family, which is good, and they're enjoying their retirement, a young retirement, I might add. They're, you know, barely even 60. So yeah, he's worked pretty hard. He's sort of very clever man. He's an engineer. So yeah, it's good working hard all your life and get to enjoy the spoils, you know, while you still can and you're young enough. It's awesome. So yeah, but it was lovely, really lovely. The evening was beautiful. We have had a pretty cool summer here in Ballarat so far, and we're in January and end of January, and actually today got the air conditioner on, as I think it's going to be warm this week. So but we really haven't, I've been loving it, mind you. I'm not complaining. I don't like the heat. So the days have been perfect for me. So I was talking to Corinne the other day, and she says, like, it's 38 degrees and the humidity, it's awful. And I'm like, well, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt and my door is open to let the fresh air in. She's like, oh, be quiet. So it's definitely a lot cooler here, but it is very cool for even here. Like, it's a very mild summer so far. I personally think the seasons have shifted, to be honest. I think it gets hotter later. Like, it usually is always really hot in February when the kids have to go back to school, which is a bit sad, but most schools would have air conditioning and, you know, good air conditioning and heating, but yeah, pretty awful. I remember that when I was a kid too. It was always hot when I was at school. Doesn't seem to bother you as much when you're a kid. So yeah, so this is a sit and stitch with Suze, sit, stitch and chat, with a little bit of banging and clanging next door. So I have to get this out. Here we go. Yeah, this is my cheek piece. It's awesome. Well, I'm honouring the work of the ladies gone before me. That's how I look at it. And it's from England, so it's even better. So some English lady sitting there stitching this beautiful tablecloth. Oh, it's gorgeous. Got so many nice little bits. I think that's from it, and so is these pieces. So yeah, I'll be cutting out little bits and pieces of it over the years, probably sticking some of these pieces in with my Botanical Beauties. I think it'll be a good one for that. I'll have to, these ones I'm gonna have to stitch down. Don't want to see it because they're going to be hanging over a little bit, but that's okay. Gives it a bit of dimension. Okay, so I was talking about something, can't remember. It'll come to me. So yeah, I have been quite busy filming stuff in the background, so yeah, I'm very happy that I've filmed February's Botanical Beauties and the calendar. Yay! So if you do have any questions, I can answer them, but I'll just have to remember. Yeah, so, but it's looking good. I do have to be careful though, because I can go a bit overboard and overfill the Botanical Beauties. My tablecloth is getting pretty full, so that's why I'm doing the, doing the 4, and that way I know I can stick 2 more in between. Well, I've started the first one of March just to see where it is, and it's huge. I'm like, ooh, better be careful. So I might just grab out some of the bits and pieces and see if they're all going to fit. So yeah. Oh, speaking of which, actually, I do have a bit of show and tell. I went into Kazar Craft here in Ballarat. We've got a good Kazar Craft store, but they have all this stuff online, and I've got this awesome book. It's meant never right in. I guess a look. Yeah, probably a bit. I might have to go out. There we go. There we go. Kazar Craft Colour Ever Bloom. You can get them online pretty easy. It only cost me $11.99, and 11 of the 12 are in here of what we're doing. So yeah, so it's really good. See, this is the pansy, so you know about the pansy, that's fine. But there's some beautiful, so I'll give you a bit of a hint what's coming. But oh, gorgeous! Look, roses and irises and tulip, lilies, pansy, daffodils, fuchsia, cherry blossom, I think that is, hyacinths, that they're called, daisies or sunflowers, I'm not sure, don't know what that is, just a bit of foliage. These are hibiscus flower, I think. Water lilies, hydrangeas, poppies. I think this might be poinsettia. I'm not sure. So yeah, but they're fantastic. Oh, look at that, chrysanthemums. They're pretty massive. Can't remember what these are called. Bird of Paradise. That's it. Beautiful. What are these? Oh, mental blank. Is it magnolias? No. Freesias. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, just white. This is nice. I like that. Some daisies again, sunflowers and gladdies. They look different when they're black and white to do when they're in colour. Primrose, I think. And then you've got an assortment. Sunflowers, lilies. There's actually a few lilies in there. That's just a more, I can't remember what these are called. These I think they might be water lilies again. Bonsai. So if there's anything that we are doing that you don't want to do, you can always pick your own. Cactus. That's unusual. I can tell you definitely they're not in there. Just a bouquet. Orchids, they're beautiful. See, another lot of lilies, beautiful. And these are, I don't know, they almost look like cabbages. I'm not sure what flower this is. And wattle and Ratara. Was it Ratara? Is that how you pronounce it? Beautiful. They grow in hot climates. Carnations, some butterflies. I like them. I think I might photocopy off some of them. And what are these? It might be kangaroo paw by the looks of it. and there's one with bees, so I might photocopy these off and maybe shrink them a bit, because I like you know, we could stitch them. Oh, Venus flytrap, very unusual plant, but I didn't realise they had flowers. So there you go. But I want to photocopy and shrink these down a little bit, maybe a bit smaller, because I really do like what they've done in the butterflies and that. And a bit of everything chucked together, and once again the pansies are very prevalent in this one. So there you go. I was pretty excited about getting this. Yeah, so they're pretty big, so you could probably shrink them down, but if you're making something fairly big. And I also bought, isn't he cute, on the way out they had a sale of, because I got giftware in there, this little guy. He needs a white belly. I got him because, once again, here's my little hedgerow book. I want to make some overalls and put little overalls on him. I think he's really cute, and I'm gonna put, I think it just sort of lends itself. Where's the over? Yeah, these ones. Side goat. And I was thinking maybe I can put deer on there, but maybe he's into bunnies. So yeah, it sort of reminds me of Honey Bear, the big tummy, but he needs a bit of blush, and I might stitch a mouth or something, maybe even some eyelashes or whatever. But yeah, I thought, well, if he gets overalls you won't see that he hasn't got a white belly. He does need a white belly, because that all deers do. Love the little tail, but he is nice and soft and fluffy. So I showed Corinne, she goes, oh, well, you need another animal like a hole, you know, like you don't, like a hole in the head. She didn't say that, but I did. Yeah, so, yeah, but I'm thinking, oh, well, I just, you know, another excuse. I'm going to be making clothes anyway, so there you go. So I'll zoom back in again. Yabbering away a minute. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. So I saw that when I was going in there. I was doing a bit of shopping and a bit of running around and whatnot, and I thought, oh, I'll just pop in to Kazar Craft. Well, it's like popping into my local quilt shop, isn't it? You just never do that. You always come out with stuff. Okay, well, this is a little bit boring for you guys, so I'm just going to wonder what we're going to do. Well, I need to do it, so I'm going to sit and stitch. I could probably pause it while I stitch this down, and then I'll come back and do a little, like I might do a invisible stitch on that, and maybe we can do a bit of colour since I got that there. I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. I may have to shorten this video because it's getting noisier, so I thought I was starting to stitch this down, just do invisible stitching, and then I thought, oh, I probably need to do this edge as well. So what I was thinking was, I don't know, maybe just doing some thread painting or just going around them. I don't know. Need to do a bit of something, because the top one is rather glamorous, and I think we need to sort of do a bit of something. Maybe go around them, I think, and then do some stitching in here. So what do you think? I might still got a stitch in there. This colour work? Yeah, I think that's good. Nice and bright, which is what I want. No. And I've got these two as well. I know there's another. See, that matches rather well, but it's a bit thick. It's a bit thick. Oh, dusty. Dusty, dusty. No, okay. It's getting pretty loud. I don't know if I want to do too much more. I'll get outside my yellows. No. I need some yellows. Some yellows and probably some greens. Yep, see, those do work really well together. That's pretty jolly bright though, isn't it? It is, but it's nice and fine. Does that work? Leave that one probably for the darker colour. And then, aha, there's a bit of a lighty yellow. It's just very thick. A bit thick. Oh, that's nice. It's variegated. Oh, yeah, it's getting noisy. Maybe those three. Yeah, I think so. And then maybe the variegated, I think, and then that. This light one works beautifully with that. There we go. No wonder I've got get stuff everywhere. And I might even open that even works a little bit. That sort of goes with that. Maybe in the centre pieces. So I'll just, at least you got me a bit of an idea. I wonder if I'd do it on the outside. See, that's good. That light one is perfect, but then it becomes, so maybe it might be worth using this variegated one because it's got a bit of everything in there. So I definitely need, I think I might use this to do the outside. So what I might do, see what I've done here? I've just sort of done, I did that with wool. Yeah, wool's good. But I'll stitch around and then highlight some bits in the middle, like what I've done here. Maybe even get out some beading. Just highlight bits. Because all the work was done in the seed stitching in that one. So I may have to do a bit of something. Maybe I might have to do a bit of seed stitching just to fill it down. A bit of both. I'm wondering if I should get some more of this fabric and do some 3D like I've done there on a couple of them. That might be nice. Or even, aha! I was wondering where I was going to put that. I might put that there. Because I don't really want to hide all these roses. Okay guys, it's getting really loud now, so you've got a bit of an idea of what I'm going to be doing. I'll probably do more of this stitching in the background. Sorry, it wasn't the most exciting video. Yeah, so I'll probably do a little bit more, and then I'll definitely need to do another video thing. So yeah, it just happens to be today they're making lots of noise, so at least you got a bit of an idea of colour. What I'm going to use. I mean, there we go, a bit of colour, the greens and the yellows. So Okay guys, well I will catch you in the next video, a bit of a short and sweet one, and yeah, and so I think the next one is on Thursday, UFO Thursday. I'll be finishing off my scrappy squishy bag. So we're at the point where we're nearly finished, so yay, finally. Only 2 more videos, who knew? Okay, thanks guys, bye.